Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another Reseller Friday here on the Ohio Patriot Education Network YouTube channel. I'm, as always, your host, Air the Ohio Patriot. And for today's episode, we're going to do a free lunch on Tesla. Obviously, that's a joke. But no, seriously, we did get something that actually has Tesla on it, which I'm glad I picked that out because if I can resell that particular thing, it's about 15 to 20 bucks almost for it. So... and that's not a bad deal at all. 50 cents is what it is there. But you were going to go for the whole haul of stuff we got today is what it is. And obviously I called this free lunch because we got a bunch of lunch bags today is what it is. They had quite a lot of stuff actually over there today. Several different Latinos that were speaking Spanish only to each other. And kind of makes me wonder if they're even legally in my country right now is what it is. So there's that. And then, yeah, they were basically bitching back and forth with each other. Husband and wife it looked like there. And then, yeah, there's about probably 25, 30 people in there a day. Usually there's like maybe 15 or 20 at most. But yeah, today it was like, we got in there about 10:45, give or take, and it was already packed to the fucking gill. So we didn't even have any of the tote things to use anymore. And when the woman was talking about it, she said, yeah, I guess people are just stealing them now is what it is. Which is ridiculous, dude. It's just... like, I get if you want to use it to take shit out to your car, dude, but, like, take it out to your car, throw the shit in your car, and then bring it back inside, asshole. It's ridiculous. So, it's about as bad as having to, everyone wants to put, like, a tracker on these damn things or something like that now. My cousin was even saying something about, like, charging them a quarter or something like that, but the thing is, Ben's worth more than that, honestly. I'd say charge them, like, a couple dollars, honestly, for the damn thing. Then they get it back when they leave or whatever then. So... but yeah, it's just ridiculous. But yeah, there's a bunch of folks there today. It was kind of weird how the bins were set up today too, for that matter, because there was actually about probably 5 or 6 more than there used to be in the last time we went there a couple weeks ago is what it was. And the weird thing was about half of them were full of food of some kind. Like there was literally bags of tortilla chips and several of them that were unopened and stuff. But I'm just like, I don't know if that's not a good thing at all. And then there was even a can of salsa in one of them that was unopened. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, did some Mexican restaurant overbuy and they just, like, sent the shit back or something? Like, it's ridiculous. And then my cousin's talking about there was a bunch of noodles over in the one, and I looked over there. And, yeah, sure enough, it was, like, unpacked. It was totally packed noodles. Like, little cup of noodle, basically. But it was, like, from, like, China or Japan or something. That's what it was, dude. So, and I said to him, I was like, I would take the chance on these things to try them and stuff like that, just say I did is what it is. But the problem is, like, who's to say they're not like a recalled item and it's going to like poison you and stuff like that. So yeah, they probably had like 6 to 8 boxes of those in the fucking bin. It was just taking up like half the damn bin too. It's like really honestly, the people that were running that place, what they should have done was they should have just had like a big old cardboard box there, because there was one that was in one of the ones that had a bunch of stuff in it. They should have dumped out that cardboard box and then just went around and collected all that food and stuff like that, threw in the cardboard box, and then threw the cardboard box on the floor next to one of the bins and was like, and just made like an announcement, be like, hey, anyway, like, here's the deal. There's a bunch of food that was in these bins that we're putting in this cardboard box. If anyone wants to buy it, you can buy it. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. But it'll be sitting right here right now is what it is. Which to me, I would think, honestly, like, shouldn't that just be tossed anyway? Because it's like, again, it could be contaminated food at that point, dude. So... and then there was about probably like 50 different boxes of Jell-O and stuff like that in there. It was just crazy, dude. But to get into what we got today, though, which was a bunch of different things, I got a couple things you already know the prices of. Which, first and foremost, we had this cool-ass Tesla armrest right here, which has a little thing there you put on the armrest as it is there. And I already looked this up. It's about $15 to $17, depending on where you're looking at. So if I sell this alone, it'll pay for today's trip then. Also a very, very, feels like a plushy leather too, for that matter. It's really nice. Although to be fair, I might just, whenever I get a vehicle, I might just keep this for my own armrest and just be, and then it's like a beater with a heater basically. And people are like, what kind of car do you have? And I was like, well, it identifies as a Tesla. Just like point to the fucking thing. That'd be funny. But not seriously. And then they had a bunch of these bottles of stuff over there, which is it's Hibisnol's antiseptic skin cleaner. These are 8-ounce bottles of these. Me and my cousin each got 2 of them, and I looked into these. The 16-ounce bottles at Walmart are like 17 or 18 bucks, which means that these 8-ounce ones are probably about $7 to $8 a piece, is my guess. Because I couldn't find any of that small what it is. But yeah, I'm guessing it's around 7 to 8 bucks, give or take, for that. So that's a good deal, honestly, and that's a medical prep for me personally. But anyway. And then next thing up, we had a Combat Max roach killing bait station. I got 2 of these today, is what it is. Don't really need them because I don't have roaches. Here's what it is, but I'm thinking, like, I know these are like $5-10 bucks. How many buy them normally is what it is there, so I'm gonna go check those out real quick and confirm the price on those, because I figure if nothing else, if I just sell those to somebody at like a flea market or something like that, then like that'll be, you know, enough to make my money back in some ways, is what it is there. So Combat Max roach killing bait station, roach killing bait station. Oh, holy shit, this is a lot more than I thought it was. Damn. Yeah, this is the entire station in here, and it looks like it's not been fooled with or replaced or whatever like that. So, I assume it is what it is on that. But yeah, as you guys, like, I didn't think it was going to be this much, but holy shit, I'm glad I picked up both these then. Yeah, if I can sell both these today, or both these at some point later, $14.21 a piece for these damn things, dude. I got 2 of them. So even if I sell these for like $10 a pop, you know, like that more than covers today's thing is what it is there. So that's fucking crazy, bro. So again, surprising what you actually find over there. Speaking of surprise finds over there, I'm gonna see if I can find the one thing real quick. Here's what it is. Oh yeah, right here it is. Here it is. So I found this book that I could. It was kind of beat to shit, honestly, as you can tell. I'm probably gonna keep this for like personal use, is what it is then. But yeah, it's kind of a little beat up or whatever there. Ooh, I just realized the back of it's all fucking busted up too, for that matter. But the reason I got it is because I thought it was pretty funny what the actual name of it is here. The Human Challenge: Being Jewish in the 21st Century. I figured if nothing else, I would find get a hold of Mark Malone and send this to him as a joke gift. Since he is such an anti-Semitic piece of shit, basically, is what it is. So I got these too. I actually got 2 packs of these because I know what one of them already was. So I picked out the second one. Here's what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one open specifically. Can. So I'm probably, this is going to be something if I do go with my cousin here in the next couple of weeks to a flea market. This will be something I just put out on one of the tables. They are heart-shaped sunglasses. So I figured nothing else, a couple dollars a piece for these then. I think there's like 5 packs in here if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's a couple. Ooh. Huh. This is actually a couple different ones here. I think the other one was all just the same color, but these are different colors now. Yeah, this one looks almost brown. I think the other ones were red. This is almost brown coloration. We got a purple. That's coming through correctly. Looks purple on my side, though, is what it is. It kind of looks blue on that side. This one's actually a blue. And then, let's see how many more is in here. Oh, got a couple more other cons, too, for that matter. Huh. So it's got a big old variety pack here. So you got 8 in total here. So there was, let's see, you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 8 different colors, actually. So we had, it looks like a brownish color, or maybe like a root beery color, I guess would be there. And then you got a purple color, a blue, a pink, a red, a green. Looks really fucking cool, by the way. And then you have a yellow and an orange. So yeah, for 50 cents, that's a good deal, man. 8 packs of little, basically, I would consider these to be little kid sunglasses, but even still, like, you know, a couple dollars a piece. Even if I charged $1 a piece for them, dude, that's still like, I'm still making $7.50 if I sell all of them then. So yeah, totally worth it for sure. So And even if I don't, I'll just, have a bunch of pairs of sunglasses. I can go and pray to my niece if I wanted to. For her upcoming birthday or something like that then. But anyway, got a couple other things here in this first bin thing that I have right now. I'm going to have to look these up real quick. Let's see. T-R-E-A-S. Oh, okay, it's dressy doodles. Okay, that makes more sense. That is it. Yeah, it's a little bit different than the ones I have right now. Huh. So I'm trying to see if I can find this exact match to what I have right now in my hand. What I have in my hand is a lunch bag. Got a couple different ones here. This one does say, I swear to God, it says dress doodles though. We got that one. We got this one. That's a different thing. It's like a bunch of suns. And then I got a third different one. This is a single one though. It was a Jurassic World one. So, just gonna have to figure out a way to peel the shit off of this one then. Yeah, I'm guessing this one's probably like $5 or $10 a piece then, and then it has a thing for your name and stuff like that on there. And these other ones don't have anything on them except their, it's funny too because when the woman was doing the shit today, she's like shaking it to make sure there's nothing in it and stuff like that, which makes sense. If you don't want people like stealing lots of shit that is there, but these are nice though inside. A nice little insulation of it is there. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find these again now. 100% of exterior fabric made from recycled bottles. Huh. That's interesting. So the fabric on this is recycled bottles. That's pretty cool, actually. So what's the deal with this shit? Oh. Shit, I think I just found out the actual price of these. Because on the back one of these actually has the number. Get this to peel away without ripping. Let me see what it is. Okay, this is a clearance thing. Okay, so they had the clearance thing saying it was $13, and it was then selling for $4. So I'll just go ahead and put this right over that, so there's no nobody sees that fucking clearance tag. Let's see. Okay, so these are made by a woman who was a New York Times bestseller, illustrator, and artist. Okay, so let's go ahead and. Okay, so this is. Okay, so DREASDOODLES. Insulated lunch bag. Okay, I'm not finding this on Amazon anywhere. They got like 20 other fucking lunch bags. So, but there's nothing with this particular name on it. I'm gonna go look this up on the on Google itself. Then, if that be the case. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on Target's website. Okay. So, yeah, they're like $13 a piece. Okay. So yeah, so even if I sell these for like 5 or 6 a piece, then I'm still making a fuck ton of money on them. Then, dude, I think I got like 8 of them. Then I got several that look like this one. Then I got a couple that look like the other one there. So the only thing I'm gonna look up right now is this Jurassic World one. Jurassic World North South Kids Inventory. Okay. So let's go ahead and check that one out. So back to Amazon. Jurassic World North South Kids Lunch Bag. Okay, what if I look that up on a different site then if that works? Oh. Okay. So Amazon or eBay. So going for $12. So eBay $19. Some other site $12. Okay, so like a $12 item then. That's cool. Yeah, the only issue I think to get you'll be able to pull this piece off right here without it like ripping the actual insulated stuff on the outside. There's what it is. And I'm probably just gonna go ahead and try to peel this off of here a little bit, then if that be the case. I don't know if I'll be able to get that off or not. Just go slow, go slow, go slow. Super, 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 super slow. Tape, come off. There we go. I got the tape off anyway. Yeah. Product meets safety requirements, BPA free. Let's see how big this motherfucker is inside. Ooh, that's nice inside. That's a big lunch bag, dude. Get your chips and shit in there and everything, dude. It's a pretty big bag, dude. It's got your nice little handle there too on everything. So $12 for this, $13 for all the other ones. So both one of those ones. This one I thought was pretty interesting. This is actually something to keep for myself right here. I'm pretty sure it's all there. Nice, it is. Cool beans. So I saw this in the one bottom of the one. I'm like, oh, I got to pick that up, bro. Electric nail clippers. So I didn't realize they had that thing, but yeah, when you pull it open now, it literally just slides like that. And it has your little instruction manual in some kind of Asian language. I'm not sure if it's Japanese or Chinese or what it is. Probably Chinese. Is this all in Chinese? Like, holy shit, is there an English version of this or not? I don't know. Oh, thank God. There's an English side too. That's good. I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so the one side is in some kind of Asian. The other side is in English then. Okay, so you got, let's see here now. So before using product, must read guide using thing, cutting open, cutter, opening. Put nail to be trimmed into opening and remove leftwards and rightwards to trim the nail. Okay. We got a USB port, a power on/off button, etc., etc. Tap power switch. Put fingernail through the manicure hole. Gently move the machine around to complete the manicure in all parts of the nail. Do not stay in the same place too long to avoid this place is over pruned. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. So you got a little instruction manual there. Got our little USB charger that comes with it. A little double brush thing to like brush away the. I'm guessing it's actually brush away the shit on here is what it is, and then we got the actual device itself stuck in this box right now. So set that aside for time being. So we got our little USB port right there. Got our on/off button. Got our actual thing here. We'll see if this actually doesn't work or not. I'm not gonna put my nail in there for someone else the other day and stuff, but I'm gonna check to see if this actually functions right now. Where's it this way? Okay, is it not working? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, cool. Huh, so it seems to have two speeds there. So it's like a really light speed, and then it's a much, as you can see, it's got a little bunch of there that's trimming off of. That's cool, man. And it's got its own little internal light, too, for the matter. That's sweet as fuck. I guess it did trim a little bit of my nail off. Huh. At least I know it works now. That's good. Yeah, that's sweet, man. Can't beat that for 50 cents, bro. Because I'm guessing this is at least a $5 or $10 item for that matter. So, I was watching something on the fuck was it? Twitter the other day, and it was a guy talking about how Japan is living in like 2050 or whatever it is now, and it's because they have it's like a bottle thing of gum, and it comes with its own little wrapper pieces inside of it, so you can take your used gum and like literally fucking like spit it out into the wrapper thing and then toss it in the trash. And it's like, yeah, because Japanese people actually give a shit about the fucking environment and want to keep the place clean and looking nice for the next generation. I'm like, a bunch of these asshole Gen Z kids here's what it is, dude. Like, seriously, I was watching a video last night where people were talking about the whole climate change thing with all these Gen Z kids and how they were showing it was some kind of festival for something, and it reminded me of the end of the movie Wayne's World 2, honestly, where it was just everybody just leaves everything. It was so fucked up, dude. And it was, them just leaving a bunch of shit just sitting there and fucking, like, okay, fuck you, don't care, because it's not my fucking problem kind of thing. It's like, that's the one thing I've learned with a lot of these leftist marches too, man. Like, if you ever pay attention to those things, you'll have everybody and their brother will bring like Starbucks coffee cups, whatever it is there, and just overfill a fucking trash can with them. And they don't care that it's all overfull or whatever, get a new bag or whatever, or find another trash can that's not full up or whatever then. They'll just keep chucking shit into it until there's garbage all over the fucking ground and next to it is what it is there, dude. Not what fuck. It's pathetic and disgusting at the same time. So, I'm going to check out how much that electric nail kit thing is and what it is then. Electric nail clipper. Okay, I think this is similar. Yeah, this is. With LED and 2 speeds. USB rechargeable. $20 for that. Holy shit, dude. So that would actually pay for the entire haul today. For both me and my cousin. I'm not sure exactly how much stuff I got, how much stuff he got. I think he got a couple dollars worth of shit, and I got like the rest. So, but yeah, I got this thing that was actually. It's a leather journal / school notebook. I think I got like 3 of these over there. I figure when I become a politician and stuff, like thing to have to, keep my notes in and shit. Got a little, that's a little note. It's got a little strappy piece there too, to keep it whatever there, like leather bound it basically. That's cool. This feels like it's probably pleather, honestly, but it feels nice though. So I'm assuming these are like a few bucks a piece anyway. I would assume, given Amazon, it's probably like $5 to $10 a piece on most of these. So. Or it could be too, like these could be used for like ledgers and stuff like that, where it's like, actually that might be what I do with this. Come to think of it, this might be something. It might be one of these. Actually, might become a thing where it's like a gun ledger or something like that. Then, or if grid down happens and shit like that, we just have that as a book or whatever to keep like the guns and the ammo and stuff we have on hands would be then. And then the last time we were over there, I found a whole bunch of armrest things. I found one today of a different color. I already know these are like $7 or $8 a piece is what it is, so I figure, yeah, totally worth it, man. And ended up getting this bad boy right here. This is one of the first things I picked out today, which was I think this is for it is a case for an iPad or something like that. So I figured something else I'll give this to my niece at some point as a birthday / Christmas gift down the road. And then last 2 things in this particular one, which I think is supposed to go to my cousin. I think this might be his thing, actually, he left in there, which was a car diagnostics tool. I don't remember picking that for myself, so I'm going to have to give that back to him in the case. And then the other thing I got in here for myself, though, is a console organizer tray that's supposed to be for a Tesla. So, as it says there, for a refresh Tesla Model 3 2024 Plus. So, this does have a nice little piece of tape on it, too, for that matter. So, I'll go ahead and take one of my knives here and cut this open with everything. Take my namesake knife. If you don't have a knife with your name on it, man, like, what are you doing in 2024? Seriously. I'm just opposite fucking people at this point. Because I was fucking around with MEA the other day about that. I was like, because he was talking about all of the knives he got given people and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, but do you have a knife that has a knife? And he was like, no, I don't. I'm like, well, what are you even doing then, bro? So, I'm not wanting to move for some reason. Oh, that's why. It has like internal adhesive on or something too for the mold. Oh. Okay. Never mind. So apparently people just put tape on the outside of this for no reason. So I'm not even gonna bother fucking with that because it is unopened package of stuff right now. So we like pop this out some other way or no? It looks like we can like slide this bitch out here someplace. That sounds like it pops like rips open somehow, but like I don't want to rip it open obviously, but yeah. It feels like there's like a way to like slide this out somehow. Maybe not though. It looks like it's kind of starting to come, but not really. Like I really think it just pops open like that is what it is somehow. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. It was just taped down or whatever. Okay, so cool. Here you go. Yep. Brand new in package, dude. Look, yeah. That's got to be some money then. Ooh, yeah, it feels all sticky too for that matter. Stick that back together then. Okay, so let's see how much this actually is. Let's So let me see here. Console tray, organizer tray, or organizer tray, Tesla Model 3 refresh. Okay, so I'm not seeing any specifically saying Tesla on them. I'm seeing 20 to 40 bucks things here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say 20 bucks. I know, this is a different thing. Yeah, like 8 bucks. This is what this one is. 10 bucks. It's not bad though. It's still a pretty good deal, honestly, dude. So even if it's 10 bucks, 10 bucks. So yeah. There you go. Brand new package. So yeah. Probably charge like 7 for it or something like that if that'd be the case then. I can also go with my Tesla thing. Here's what it is. So we just do like I saw the Tesla thing in there or whatever, and be like, oh, here's another thing for it or whatever. It's like 20 something bucks or whatever for both things or whatever. It's like, that's cool, man. That does me up for the day then. Plus that one's there. The rest of those back down to there for these lunch bags. Grab the rest of the stuff here. If I can, because it's all stuff together there. Toss that book back there. Alright, so the rest of the stuff here we got. We got this one, which is a 4-piece recliner cover from Wind Crew, which I assume I'll just put this over Mom's recliner. I think this is actually supposed to be like leather or something. Figure out how to open this. Ooh, that feels nice. Yeah, it's some kind of like leathery shit. So that feels nice, make it nice and slick in. So I'll go ahead and check this out right now. Yeah, recliner slip covers, what it says here. There you go. 92% polyester, 8% spandex. Oh, interesting. So yeah, basically leather would be then. So let's see the price of that bad boy then. It's like about 11 or 12 bucks. Okay, what's nice about these is they're like spill-proof resistant, looks like. Or on this one anyway. Not the Wind Crew ones, but other ones. Oh, okay. This one is a 4-piece right here. And this is 20 bucks for that. And there's another one that's like 11 bucks. I think it's for lazy boys only though. So I don't know if they even work on mine because it's not a lazy boy. But yeah. Still, 7-8 bucks to somebody else in the other place. Obviously, I got a few more of the lunch boxes here. We actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the. So we got 5 in total of this coloration. We got at least 2 of the, I should say 3 of the other one there. So it's 8 in total then. And then 9 with the Jurassic World one then. So each one of these is like roughly 13, give or take. Yeah. Interesting, because on the other clearance thing, it said it was like $350 or whatever. This one has a clearance tag on it that says $650. It was 13 bucks. So. But yeah, like I said, if I would sell all these for like, even just like $5 a piece or something like that, dude, you're talking about $40 basically there in 8 different lunch bags. So, which I'll probably keep one for myself just because, like the nicest one of the 8 or whatever then. Anyway, so essentially move all these out of the way right now is what it is. So I get to the rest of the shit in this bag. Got another pack of the sunglasses, which I'm assuming are. It's interesting. This one says multicolor 5 on this, so let's see how many's actually in this bad boy. Then what it is. So I saw this pack right. Okay, so the same one as before. We got, yep, it's like the same exact ones. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there's 8 of them here. So same colorations. So we got 2 different packs that are each. There's 1 red, 1 green. We got brown root beer coloration. A really weird, freaky yellow coloration. Looks like a wine or a gold coloration actually. Might just throw those on in a minute here. Purple ones, pink ones, and of course a blue pack. So I'm going to go ahead and grab out this. I'm going to take on these gold ones. See how stupid these actually look on someone as a demonstration purpose thing. Just one out there. All right, see if we can put my fat hair on it. Not really. Wow, that looks weird as fuck, dude. Yeah, that's just creepy, man. Like, these are definitely not for kids and shit to fuck around with, dude, because you are like, it tints your fucking vision into like a weird coloration then. So, actually, I should probably keep a pair of these just to be like, what kind of a kind of shit. Even though it's not quite the same as that the weird ruby glasses that dude had in the what you call it movie there. But it's still funny to think about though. But yeah, so you got. So let's say even if we just sell us for $1 a pop, like we're making like $7.50 a pack basically at that point. Hell, even somebody offered me 5, I'm still making 10 times what I fucking paid for it. Speaking of stuff that I already know the price of, found another one of the whatchamacallit boxes today for the Vision Pros, so that's cool. So, yeah, these are really nice inside there. It's meant for your little Vision Pro things. What it is, you can also use your other 2 for that matter, which I'm going to pack some stuff in some of these so it'll be. So, these are like, I think it was like 13 we checked out before on these ones. I believe that's what it was. I'm going to check. Maybe it was 17, someplace in there. Vision Pro case. Depending if you have the strap and stuff with it, it's like $19. But without the strap, it's still like probably like 13, 14 would be my guess then. Yeah, give or take. Huh. That being so, there's a different one here that has a different setup on it. It's $37. Jesus. Which is not the one I have right here in my hand. This is a different one entirely. Yeah. Okay. So this is pretty much exactly what I have right here, except it does not have the strap piece with it there. And Amazon retails it for $19 basically. So yeah, I just have this basic case right here that is in my hand. I don't have the strappy thing for it. So, which I'm assuming this does come with strap, maybe. Okay, so yeah, these all come with a with a shoulder strap then, apparently to begin with, which is where you would attach it. I have no idea, because looking at that right now, looks like it's hooking at points, and there's no points on here to hook it to. Would it be then? Unless you're hooking it to the actual, what you call it here somehow. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like they did. It looks like they took like the zippers and put like one zipper here, one zipper there, and then just attach it to both zippers as it was somehow or something, because that's the only way you could attach it, really, is what it is. So, but yeah, like, I would say like $13 to $15, honestly, on these things then, if I was to sell them. Which I'm going to sell a couple of them anyway for sure. And yeah, this one's in really good shape, actually, compared to the other ones I got last week. There was one of them that was kind of shitty, honestly. I'm probably going to keep for myself then, and I'll sell the other three, so it'll be nicer quality is what it is then. But yeah, if I can get like $10 on each one of these, then, dude, like, that's still, you know, again, like $20 what I paid for it is there. So, let's see, other stuff we got today. Like I said, another journal. And then I thought I had this, but maybe it was two. I swear I got this one, though. No, I can't find it now. That's when we got in the other room there. I don't remember picking this up at all. So, this is supposed to be a money envelope saving challenge. I don't know if this one in my bag or my. You guys did pick this up, actually. Oh, no, I think we did pick it up, actually, now I'm thinking about it. So. Let me check this thing out right now. So, pull this bad boy out of here. So let me unlatch the deal here. Okay, so it comes with a 100 envelope saving challenge tracker for a total of $5,050 for each one of the envelopes combined together, and it has these little packs here. What are they doing? Random hair in here is what it is. Not one of mine. Actually, there'll be a couple hairs there, loose. Weird. Yeah, so it's basically a little sleeve, put $100 a piece in it, that's what it is, and we put those in here somehow. That seems like a bad way to keep money, though, dude. Not even gonna lie. Like, seems like you're going to get robbed, honestly, on that one. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's cool, man. I can see if we're going to do that for, like, a kid or something, maybe. That makes sense. So. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll have to check that out here in a minute to see what that's worth. Configuration of the money. Yeah, save. Do I get your mom or anything like that? You know? Let's see, 100 money envelope savings challenge. Let's see what this fucking says it is worth. Let's see. Okay, so looks like these are sold in 2 packs for $16. You can buy a bigger one that's $10. Smaller ones that are like $7. Let's see, this one is more, what you call it? Looks like the average is about $8 or $9, give or take. So yeah, like $5-6 at the flea market probably. It's not bad. And then we got this little thing here, which is a facial tailoring kit. It's basically for chicks to do their, like, crimp their eyelashes and shit like that. What is that? there and stuff. So I'm going to sell this to some females. What it would be then? Which I'm assuming this is like a $5 kit, give or take. Although it does say it trims beards, brows, eyes, and everywhere in between. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. This little teeny one in the middle right there is a razor, apparently. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see what this is. This little, what I thought was just a comb here. It's a comb/trimmer thing that you like stick in your beard and like trim, like that's what it is now. Yeah, facial tailoring kit, scissors with comb, micro razor, and combing brush. Oh, this is not for chicks. It's actually gentlemen's grooming tools. Huh. If I'd known that, I would have bought 2 of these, actually. Let's see how much these are worth, and if that'd be the case. Yeah, I was thinking it was a female's thing. Let's see here. X fit. Gentlemen's grooming kit. Okay, I'm not finding that exact one yet. Well, let me just go look this up someplace else if that'd be the case and see if it pops up anyplace else then. So is that Walmart thing? Similar one, but it's different. Okay. I don't know, man. Like this, maybe. I have no idea. I can't find this exact one anywhere else as it is there. So. Yeah, I don't know, man. Weird. So. Anyway. Pick this up. I think I was going to go to my cousin, but I didn't get a chance to, though. It's a... What is this? Central Corporation thing. It's some kind of a like hose clamp thing or something like that. Let me see what it is on the thing right here. No, it doesn't even say what it is on that side of it. It's weird. Yeah, I'll give that to you what it is then. Then we got this thing I thought was pretty cool, which is Pentagon delivers a tension-free writing experience. And it comes with extra little cartridge there. So, guessing a couple bucks for something else. Which is going to be personal use stuff is what it is there. Like I said, some of this shit is personal stuff for me that I pick up. Other stuff is, going to be for sale as it is, dude. Let's see what the price of these bad boys are. Like $7 a piece. Wow. There's a 3-pack though. That's $9. Just this red one is $10 though. That's cool. Yeah, $10 in my third it is. So we'll set that aside. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I got a car diagnostic tool thing. It's supposed to be something from my cousin though. I don't think he ever pulled it out of there. What the problem was. And I got this thing, which I thought was pretty interesting. For next 4th of July when I'm getting all cool. It's a what do they call this? 3-piece 4th of July firework celebration thing. And it's basically like sparklers or something, or like some kind of like just 3 looks like glitter bomb shit maybe or something in it. Pull these all up together now. Yeah, it's got a red, white, and a blue on it. So. I don't know if it actually pops or what the hell this stuff is thing. Yeah, I'm not sure on that, dude. I meant to grab a second one because he had 2 there, and I don't think I get a chance to get a second one than it was. Nothing more being patriotic and an asshole than, hitting somebody with a glitter bomb, basically like a dick. By the way, that's how you get your ass kicked, just to be clear. This one I'm probably going to sell to somebody. Actually, maybe not. No, I'm looking at it now because I know there's a hole inside of it right now. Because, yeah, it's basically graduation napkin things there for a chick graduating. So, yeah, I'll just use those for some myself in the big case. And then the last two items we got here, which is first and foremost this black thing here. It said it was a cleansing foot soak, which I'm assuming these are for like foot soaking stuff, but I could be wrong. I think it's like multiple patents more than it is. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's like packages to do like foot soaks. So this will definitely be a prep for like grid down stuff because especially when you're let's go ahead and say somebody's walking for 2 or 3 or 4 days over there, dude. Like how refreshing would it be to have somebody pull you a nice thing of warm water over a fire and then be like, oh, let's put one of these in there to soak your feet for you. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, people will give everything for that, honestly, dude. You cannot tell me they wouldn't. Oil or something on these days. Oh, yeah. It's like I'm going to leak or something a little bit there. That's not good. I'll have to check that later. Yeah. Kind of a weird smell to it there. Get that off my fucking hands if I can. I'll wash my hands here in a few minutes after I finish this episode. And then finally, the last thing I found, which this is one of the last few things I found, it was kind of buried a little bit there, which is a 4-in-1 USB-C multi-port adapter. So, I know this has got to be $5 to $10 at least. So, maybe a little more, not even. Port adapter. Okay. Holy shit. Is that what this one is? Does it even say a name on this or not? Trying to see if we have like any particular name here. Alright. I'm not seeing any brand name on this. HB041. Okay. Model HB041. Well, that didn't help anywhere. I'm not seeing any of the same exact look either. Everything I am seeing though with these, like this one right here, that's like $36, looks almost exactly the same as this. From the package onset there. So I don't know if that's what it is or not. It doesn't have the. Oh, I guess it doesn't have. Yeah, it's a bit different there. Okay, so this would be more. It's like some kind of a ridge to it. So let's see if any of these are like ridges to them. So, yeah, it's like a basic bitch adapter then. Even if it's like a $10 adapter, that's fine, dude. It doesn't matter to me, honestly. Like, all that matters is I got a fucking adapter, is the point, honestly. Yeah, it looks like the cheaper ass ones are like $10, give or take. I mean, still, for 50 cents, a $10 fucking adapter, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, I can do USB-C, PD, USB, HDMI, and DP. This is on this one. So, yeah. I'm assuming my brother would be interested in something like this, honestly. So this is probably going to be either belated birthday gift for him, or it'll be an early Christmas gift that I'll just have put away for him at this point now. So, but you can tell it's like the fact that it's still wrapped and everything in its original packaging, dude. Like, it sounds like everything's in there too. So, yeah, fucking awesome, bro. Can't beat that with a fucking, baseball bat, honestly, dude. So, yeah, for real. But anyway, so yeah, I ended up spending. I'm trying to think now. How much would it for the day? Again, let's see, $1 there. We got 2 things of sunglasses. That's $2, $2.50, $3, $4, $5, $6. That stuff. 7. I know we got more down there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's probably about 16, give or take, for all my shit then. Maybe 17, something like that. So, yeah. But I got really any of these things, if I sell any of the shit, it's like making my money back right now, dude. Like, if I sell one of these, like, basically, if I sold this for 10 and this for 5, I can make my money back from today, basically. It's pretty damn close to it anyway. So, yeah, really good deal, man. And like I said, it's very interesting when you start looking at certain stuff there, because then you end up finding like certain items that you really, really want or you need, whatever the case be. And there's other people that are just grabbing a bunch of stuff. Then, as my cousin was going today, there was about 4 people that were coming out, and they were carrying just loads of stuff with them. And I think maybe they did jack some of those bins then. So, but yeah, it's just crazy, man. And yeah, the one thing I realize now is like you got to go with a bag. Which at this point, I might just start taking trash bags over there and be done with it. Like I'm gonna get all this crap again then, because that today, like literally I had one of the reusable grocery bags there, and by the time I put like 5 or 6 of these lunch bags in them, dude, they were so fucking just like it was done, literally. Like it was terrible, and yeah, it just oh my god, bro. I ended up my cousin ended up finally getting like one of their little gray plastic bins at some point. I was able to put like half my shit in his things, but it was there because I couldn't fit it in my bag anymore. So, but yeah, I think it's worth it to try to get like a trash can or something. Not a trash can, but just taking like a couple trash bags in the future or something like that. They were like the stretchy ones or whatever, so that way you can do like a bunch of easy shit. That's what it is then. So, anyway, but. Yeah, I think we got some good stuff there. Like I said, well, the thing is, even still, like what I bought today and stuff like that. If I just sell that like Tesla armrest thing, like if I sold the Tesla armrest thing and the console thing together as like one piece for like $20, that would more than cover for today. And then everything else I'm selling after that's profit. So, like that's the thing I need to do right now is just get some of this stuff down to a flea market. I think is what it is. Just start putting prices on it and stuff like that, and if I was able to do that stuff, whatever the case be, it would just be a situation of being able to get, again, like, $5 item, $10 item, whatever it is there. And what I think maybe I'll do is I would put like, if I was going to do like these ones or whatever, and I have like 4 or 5 of them, whatever, like I would just literally put like one of them out and just, throw like a tag, like put like a tag on it here, whatever the case be, that has like, like $5, $7, whatever it is at that point, right? And then just be like, more available upon request or something like that. So, yeah. And that way we just keep like a box full of the rest of them in the back or something like that vehicle or something. Or on like a tote or something then. So, yeah. It's a pretty good deal either way, man. But like I said, I think I got a lot of good stuff today. Is what it is. Damn, fly I'm trying to land me right now. Yeah, I think honestly, if I had to guess today for the best thing for the day, that was something I didn't realize it was a crazy amount of money there is what it was. Would have had to have been those roach traps because those are like 15, almost $15 a piece, dude, which is wild. Like that, I think that was the most unexpected amount of money out of anything there. Um, I would say probably coolest find today would have either been the 4-in-1 USB thing, or it would have been this cool ass pen thing because each one of these is like at least a $10 item. So they'll both be kept. Obviously, this will be for my personal use. This will be for a gift from my brother this year, so it's going to be. So yeah, actually, I should look at this diagnostic thing here. Let me look this up right now. OBD2 car diagnostic tool. Let's see what this thing is worth. Let's see. OBD2 car diagnostic tool. Does it actually say what it is? It's a Bluetooth one-click connection. AMTIFO. AMTIFO. So it is a scanner reader. That's what this thing is. $18. Crazy. So what is this actually labeled as then? Let's see. Scanner reader, Bluetooth wireless, smart 1 second, auto connect, clear error code live data reset, diagnostic tool for iPhone, Android vehicle, voltage, performance, speed, fuel test, etc. Huh. So yeah, it's like almost a $20 item for that dude. Damn. Make sure that's actually in this box. Because you never fucking know, man. Yep, it's in there. What I'm noticing, it does not seem to. Oh no, never mind. It's a green light thing. I was thinking it was like a charger thing. No, it's not. It's just for. I mean, everything's in there. It's supposed to be. Cool. So yeah, $18 item then. That's sweet. So, yeah. I mean, it's hand to my cousin to be like, "Hey, it's worth $18. Here you go." Because he does like obviously car stuff is what it is, and then if nothing else, like he could just sell it to one of his car buddies or whatever the case, or make a trade with them or something like that for something he's does them for that same technical price. So yeah. If I was to sell that thing, I obviously wouldn't sell it for retail of $18. I would sell it for probably like 15, give or take. So that I'm giving people a technical deal. Although I guess my cousin, he was talking to me about how he was been trying to resell some stuff on Facebook Marketplace now, and everybody and their brother either get no hits on it, or if you do get a couple hits on it, it's people being like, "Oh, would you like to trade this tire for a fan belt?" kind of thing is what it is, or something like that. It's not obviously not selling tires, but like it's like, yeah, would you like to sell like this pen, or would you like to trade this pen for this USB thing? Is what it is, or something. It's like, no, dude, I want to make money off of this. So, and like I told him, I was like, I think the issue is we just need to just pack up a bunch of stuff on the trailer one of these days. Figure out some weekend here we can get the shit done then, and just go down to a fucking flea market or something like that for the rest of the year, if nothing else, or at least the rest of the fall then, and just start making money on these things. So it is then just do it every single week or whatever the case be then. Because the thing is, even if it's like, $20, so it'd be like $10 a piece between the two of us, then is what it is. So we basically have to make a $10 item just to pay for the cost of the thing, is what it is there. And then it would just be whatever else then, And the thing is, we could take lunch with us, obviously. I got enough lunch bags. Now we can just fucking take a couple of these and have them be our lunch bags, and if that be the case. So, actually, I found one today. It was I almost picked it up, but the problem was it was an insulated mug. It did not have a lid to it, so it was basically half an item. And I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I would say honestly, the amount of people that were in there today, there was, like I said, there was at least one Latino couple that was speaking Spanish. There were myself and my cousin who were white dudes. There was a white woman and her husband, and then somebody else with them who was another white lady. So that would be 7, 2, 5, 6, 7. There was a black chick by herself, so that'd be 8. There was a couple of random guys that were there alone that looked like they were white guys, so that'd be like 10. And then I would say at least like there's a woman and her son that were white, and then there was another kid who was white, probably another family there, might be my guess. So that's like, 13 people, give or take? Yeah, I think there was about 20, give or take. Because there was another guy coming when we were about halfway through. He was like an older white gentleman. So yeah, I think it was basically like about 3 or 4 minorities and then a bunch of white folks that was there, which makes sense because Ohio in this area specifically is very white, is what it is. So, but anyway, oh no, come to think of it, I think when we first went there was that. Now I'm thinking about it, yeah, because there was like over 20 people, and there was at least, I believe it was an older Latino lady, is what it was, Latina, what do you want to call it there, Hispanic, and then there was, I think, an older Asian woman and like a younger Asian woman maybe that might be regulars, I think is what it is there. So, but yeah, so it's basically like majority white, but then again like a smattering of everything else basically what it is there, which again is not part of America at that point, So, or this is supposed to be anyway. But truthfully, a melting pot, you would all speak English in, is what it is, right? Otherwise, you're a bunch of colonies. So, but anyway, yeah, like I said, I think the probably the most interesting one on this one then was probably this diagnostic thing, if that be the case, for $18. Surprise amount of money. Obviously, the roach bait things, as it is, are way pricey as it is there. So, but yeah, crazy stuff, man. What I should do is I should put those roach things on the on Facebook Marketplace and be like, might be willing to trade for something else. What do you have to offer? Just put them up for like $10 a possible trade or whatever, then if that be the case. So it'd be like $20 for the pair or something like that, and then it's like, or offer up something, depending on what you have to offer them. Like if they were like, hey, we got a bunch of MTG cards, I'd be like, I'm interested, maybe. As long as it's not a bunch of fucking commons. Like, it was like some uncommons, some rares and stuff like that from like certain sets I don't have, that'd be cool. I would definitely do that deal every day, week, man. So, but yeah, other than that, I think that's what I'm at for today, though. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, it's basically lunch bag day at the bins there. A bunch of weird food that made no sense to me there, dude. Like I said, I'm kind of disgusted by the employees there because there's like 5 or 6 people there that work there, dude. And they could have easily been getting up, grabbing a box, dumping the shit out of the box that was in the one bin, and then using that box to gather up all the food stuff and just set it on like one thing then or something. Because nobody's buying it, dude. They're just like throwing it around. And eventually what's going to happen is, because obviously after it's supposed to be from 10 to 12, it's people like my cousin who has membership that can get me in there, obviously, is what it is there. in the afternoon to whenever they close today, which I think is like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that's what it is there. So it'd either be right now or it'd be like about an hour from now, give or take. You're gonna have everybody and the brother in there, and then just tossing shit around. So at that point, you're gonna have a bunch of food. You're gonna have a bunch of tortilla chip bags that are like, you know, big old like hard tortilla chips. What it is there that get busted for somebody tossing something in the wrong place, and then boom, you got a bunch of fucking tortilla chips to deal with in the bin. Is what it is, dude. Instead of just taking them out right now and setting them aside, so they're not all disgusting, you gotta fucking wash out your bins or whatever. Then it's just dumb. But yeah, there was those. Like I said, there was looked like an unopened can of salsa in one of them, then two next to the chips. There were there's about, I think there's about 3 or 4 different bags I saw at least in those bins. So I would say at least three bags I saw that I know for a fact that I saw, if not 4 or 5 for that matter. And then it was at least one like big old container thing of salsa like that basically. And then you had so let's figure this out now. So you had multiple bags of tortilla chips, at least 1 can of salsa stuff. You had like about probably yay big across. Looked like a cup of noodles, but they were in like all Asian dialect at that point. So it was either Japanese or Chinese or something like that. And those looked like they were about maybe 12 packs, because I think there was like 6, and there was like another 6 underneath is what it was there. So, and there were at least 6 to 8 of those in the one bin, and packs, and then several other bins. And I'm just like, what the hell, dude? Like, just ridiculous what it is. So, but yeah, I think I got a lot of good stuff. Is what it was. Like, I got a lot of definitely turnover items. Which right now, the fact that kids are going back to school currently is what it is, dude. Like, how would be the time to either put this shit on Facebook Marketplace or get to a put it to a thing there, what it is, and then just tell people straight up, be like, hey, you got a bunch of kids, you need a bunch of lunch bags, here you go, like $5 a piece, man. If nothing else, I'll just cut you a deal at that point. And I'll just sell them all to them for like $30 or something like that, like all 8 of them. Then, because at least then I'm still, like, that's the thing, right? Even if I'm selling to them for $30 at that point, I paid 2 for that entire pack, for that entire setup of what it is, dude. So I'm making over $20 something then on that, almost $30 on that one, so $28. So that's, I don't know how much that would be at that point, dude. It'd be in like the quadruple digits basically at that point almost is what it is or something. So actually, let me figure that out right now. So you got 8 items would be $2. Well, let's do, because let me figure it out then. So it'd be 8. So yeah, I'm trying to figure that out then. So it'd be dividing 30 by 8 then. So let's figure that out. Divide 30 by 8 gives us like $3.75 a piece. So that'd be, so you make like $3.25 a piece on those then at that price, which is still a good deal, honestly, dude. Because that's still, you know, yeah, it's almost 7 times your value that you paid for it then. Like, I'd be fine with that, making $3.75 a pop on each one of those. Like I said, I'd rather make like $5 pieces one of them, obviously, but yeah. If I was to cut somebody a deal on every single one of them, then I'd be like, that's cool, bro. So anyway, yeah, it's a pretty good deal though, man, for what you have there. And that's the thing, right? Like, I'm one of these guys that, like, I'll see something, right, over at that place there, and I'll be like, because I almost thought about just grabbing one of each of those is what it was and just saying fuck it then. But then I noticed there was like a bunch of them just like, because I noticed there wasn't a lot of people back where I was at the time, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to grab all of them that I see right now. And as it was, I ended up finding like another one like right at the end, because all a bunch more over on this side of it, on this long bin is what it was then, and then there was one at the very end of the other side of it then, and I'm just like, okay, I'm going to grab that one too then. So yeah, most of my things anymore, I'll definitely grab hard case stuff over there when I'm over there, whether it be, you know, something like this Vision Pro case like here, that I know what it is now, or whether it be like those little teeny hard cases that are like, Bluetooth stuff is what it is there, or like Beats headphones and shit like that's what it is, or whatever, or like AirPods or something like that is what it would be for. Because I know for a fact those are like anywhere from like $5 to $20 a piece is what it is then. So it's one of these things where like I'm starting to learn stuff, Like sometimes I'll take like, like, okay, here's the deal. Like I have this shit right here or whatever. And it's like, I'm taking a, like a guesstimation on some of this shit. Because I don't really want to check it out on my phone at the time, right? Because that's the thing, right? Like that's the whole point of doing that stuff, right? Like you don't want to, like what's the point of having your phone and checking prices on the spot kind of thing there, dude? If you can. Whereas you could easily just be like, no, I'm just going to pick up this case or whatever the case be, and then it's basically like a whole lot. It's a Christmas thing, is what it is at that point. It's like a cool like surprise where it's like, oh yeah, I picked up this pen here, and I thought it was maybe a couple bucks or something like that. It's like a $10 fucking item or something like that, dude. Like, that's fucking awesome. Or like I said, this USB thing that potentially could be anywhere from like $10 to $30 or $40 for that matter, for all the fuck I know. But again, it'll be a Christmas gift at some point then, in a few months down the road. So. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool though, man. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, when I move to the new streaks, which I'm still looking for a place obviously right now, is I'm probably gonna set up a little station, and either it's part of the bedroom there, or it'll be if I get a 2-bedroom place, I'll do it as the second door then, where I'll just have my reseller shit sitting there. I'll just have a desk thing sitting on the side of the wall. There's what it is. You can basically just have everything sitting there and just start pulling up items and like figuring out what I want from the items what it is then. So doing stuff of like, okay, here's this amount of things, here's this amount of things, et cetera. And then I have like a list of shit basically that I can go with. So anyways, but yeah, I think it was a good deal either way around, man. Like I said, I spent less. I think the combined total between the stuff I got and the stuff my cousin got to at least a couple dollars worth of stuff. It was like $21 or something. So it was probably like, I think you probably got like $2.50 to $3 worth of shit. So I probably got like around 18 or 19, give or take. But even still, like out of that 18 or $19 worth of shit I got today, if I sell even like one or two of these items together, I can make my money back immediately, is what it is right now. It's just finding somebody that would want to buy that for that price is what it is right now, which is where the issue comes in currently is what it is right now. So anyway, but yeah, other than that though, hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good one, y'all. Stay safe, stay vigilant, all that good shit. And I will be back in about probably 3 to 3.5 hours, give or take, for a Freedom Friday episode. I'm trying to make sure that my phone is still working. My phone was fucking up earlier for some reason. About at 1 o'clock this afternoon, it was being all screwy. So, let's see. Okay, yeah, my sister was saying it's a good chance that we bought another one then, just in case there. Fire NATO caught on camera. Holy shit, dude. Fire NATO caught on camera. So, crazy stuff, man. But yeah, what's crazy though, like the Amazon, the sim that was fucking up today is what it was. In order for me to get a new one ordered, it's not going to be here for like 12 days, dude. So if this one was not working again, I would have no phone for a week and a half at least. Like that shit is unacceptable, bro. It should be a maximum of 5 days. Like I get why it wouldn't be like right now because obviously Labor Day is coming up on Monday, and it could be that they're giving somebody the weekend off, so it'd be like Sunday, Monday, maybe even. And Saturday would be a regular, like not a business day probably. But even still, you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it would be 6 or 7 business days literally at that point, dude. Fucking insane. I'm counting Monday through Friday as business days is what it is there. I know some of these companies don't. They count like Saturdays too for that matter. But I'm counting how the government counts really is what it is, dude. When they talk about governors signing stuff into place, and they're like, oh, they had 10 days to sign into place, but in reality, it's like they don't actually look at weekends as some of the days is what it is. So it's basically like Monday to Friday. So if it gets put on their desk on like a Friday, they basically have until like 2 Fridays from then to sign it or not, which is ridiculous because it's really like 14, 15 days at that point. So, which is how constitutional carry became a law here in Ohio because Dickhead DeWine had like almost, I think actually when that became law here, he had like almost 21 or 22 days to sign it into place because like holidays and stuff like that coming back to back and stuff. And yeah, it ended up being a situation there where he signed on the very last day of that like 3-week time span is what it was. And it's like, what a fucking scumbag, dude. Like, you could have easily done it the first day. Hell, you should have done it the first fucking 5 minutes that he got on his desk. What it is. You should have been like, or even just announced, be like, hey, get it to my desk. And the next day we're doing a, signing outside the state house or something like that then. With Brian Kemp did down there in Georgia. In front of that gun shop. And then again, Kemp proved he's a scumbag now too, for that matter. So. But there'll be more we'll talk about today on Freedom Friday, which will be a Rumble exclusive later. Like I said, about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that from now. 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, some blessing there. But yeah, other than that, though, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, y'all. Stay safe, stay vigilant, all that good stuff. And never forget that when you're doing reselling, it's not about what you get. It's about who you can get to buy it. And it's as simple as that. Because everything has a buyer. You just need to find the buyer. Peace out, y'all. Later.